The journey begins early in the morning because nothing says adventure like a painfully early flight and a half-awake stumble to the airport. But of course, no trip truly starts for us until we had a chicken burger at Burger King. Priorities, right? This time we landed in Budapest, Hungary to visit the Dembell motorhome factory. By the way, the full motorhome tour is already out, so if you want to watch it, press the banner on the top right now. In today's tour, we are diving deeper, getting an exclusive behind-the-scene look at how these luxury machines are built from the ground up. And to top it all off, we had the pleasure of Jort, the CEO of Dembell, joining us for some expert insights.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
And thank you for this. I feel like I work here.
You fit well. You fit well.
Can you be my new boss?
You can work with us. Yeah, absolutely.
Yay, I would love to, because you guys do fantastic jobs and we're very excited. And I've seen this, and I cannot believe that this is what then turns into the beautiful motorhome. What can you tell us about the chassis here?
Okay, first of all, we are using Mercedes
Good choice.
because we are trust of the quality of Mercedes, and we have a very good retail in whole of Europe. I think whole of the world. We have retail and service points. This is very important for us to give a very good background for our clients.
Yes.
Because we are selling motorhomes,
Yes.
but we are selling freedom, liberty
Yes.
to go everywhere of the world.
I'm already sold.
Yeah.
This is the foundation, like the canvas. Then later on, you in-house build everything onto this here.
Normally we need to modify the chassis because in this case it's not fit for us.
Here, I think something happens because it is not 12 meters long. So walk me through the process.
Okay, the first step, because this is a 0 point, okay, this is the starting point.
Yes.
We don't touch it, this chassis. But when we are start to modify it, we are cutting here and we make frame for the garage.
Okay.
Okay, lowering the pavement because the ramp, the moving ramp,
Yes, for the garage.
for the garage, for the whole car go inside, it need to be lowered because the angle need to be perfect.
To be honest, I think that also sets you guys apart. To be able to have a garage in your own motorhome, I was mind blown, and we do have some really cool toys. And it's not just a garage, it's also a laundry.
Absolutely.
Now for the technical part, this wheel turns the axis, isn't that right?
Yes. This is the steerable wheels, what we are using, the C-axis.
So basically it will help to maneuver the motorhome.
Yes.
Superb.
This is moving together with the A-axis. Yeah.
All right, so many axes. I would say that we should head over to stage number 2 now.
Yes,
And
the bodybuilding workshop. Yeah.
Bodybuilding. That sounds more like a
Bodybuilding
room for
workshop.
you, Patrick. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh, it's kind of a very cold morning today, huh?
It's refreshing. Huh?
It's fresh. Is that why you guys put underfloor heating into the motorhome so people can be
Yeah,
nice
full
and warm?
section. We have another heating. Yes. We
Amazing.
have electrical heating, water cooling. Yes.
What a luxury.
Yeah.
Now quickly, we have a huge hangar here. There are different sections. Do you want us to maybe explain real quick what sections we find where?
Yes. In the beginning, we are started with one part of this hall. It's have only the first section. We are making everything here, but when we are growing, we build the other sections.
So it goes all the way to the far
Yeah,
end.
full of this length. It's Dembell. We are starting. We see the start of the production for the chassis, and after we are making a bodybuilding shop here.
Yeah.
And normally after we go to the paint shop, because the paint shop in the middle of the building, and behind of this building we have another building, and I show you before. Okay.
We should actually draw a map so that the viewers understand. But this is a full home in-house production with everything sectionized, as Jort has just told us.
Yes.
And here we have the first Dembell motorhome ever to be created.
Yeah,
and
this
it's
is the
standing right
the
here.
mum. We
The
are
mama?
calling the mum. Yes.
The good old mama. So I heard a story that the owner of Dembell likes racing, and he wanted a motorhome to position it on the racetrack so he can sleep in them, rest in them, etc. Make this one to his liking, and then people were like, this is so cool. I want one too.
Yeah,
Something like that?
Started like this. Yeah.
I'm super amazed to see the progression though from this, which is it's already great, to the final product that we will still see. So do hold your horses. Amazing.
Okay.
Where do we go from now?
We go to the body shop, okay?
Let's go.
You can cut. Come with me.
It's so big, we don't know where to go. So this is phase 2, the body shop.
Yes, partially of the body shop.
So what happens here? You work on the body, I know that, right?
Okay.
But what does it actually mean?
Okay, you see the first stage.
Okay.
When we are modify the chassis, and after the chassis modified, come here in the end of this building, and we are start to build the body.
The frame, basically, of it all.
The frames, we are soldering the frames in that corner, and after we are put on the chassis. After we are covered with the sandwich panels, and top of the sandwich panel we are putting an aluminum sheet, 3 millimeter thickness of aluminum sheet.
Yeah, I think that's something we will see in a second. I just see a gentleman working there with the batteries. Should we quickly have a look? Do you think we can disturb him?
Yes, we can see the maintenance, yearly maintenance, because we give 5 years warranty for the motorhomes.
That's very nice.
He's Andreas,
Hello.
our electrical engineer,
All right, so
who is
serious
programming
job
the
here.
brain of the motorhome.
I mean, this looks very confusing. A lot of cables. What exactly does he do? Does he check the brain of the motorhome? The
Practically,
electrical
yes, all of the function, electrical function for the Victron, for solar panels, for all of the kind electrical things what we are putting in the motorhome.
Super. All right, cool. Let's continue. Let's look at the aluminium slabs that are on the main foundation here, because it's something that I know you guys put a lot of attention to keep it as smooth and clean as possible with all the hinges hidden, etc. So maybe we step into this side and show you guys what we mean. So tell us a little bit about it here.
You can see here this panel is more than 9 meters long.
All right. And it's one solid piece.
Yes, it's one solid piece.
How did you cut that?
We are cutting with
With
the laser cutter
Yeah.
in the special position, because nobody use like us this kind of material in this length, because it's very important. We are using fully one piece, because the smoothness of the surface and the line of the surface, it's very important for the painting.
Okay.
Otherwise, using only for the sandwich panels can be bending, waving.
Yes. I just looked at it and I have to say it is super straight.
Yeah.
Now I read that you use 6 different layers of paint. Why is that? Why 6? Because the standard I think is 2 layers.
Yes, but our philosophy is giving the best what can given for our clients, and the technology of the painting, not for us, for the paint shop providers, tell us how to can layer by layer build the very strength, very good surfaces. And this is why we are using 6 layers and 2 coating layer.
Wow, okay. We'll be seeing that at the finished product. As I said, we're still taking you step by step to see the progress that these chassis from its original foundation turn into a dream motor home. Here we have already the opening, correct, for the slide out?
Yes. This is the opening for the slide out.
Would have a second one on the other side, which I read gives you about 30 square meters of living room area.
Yes, plus minus, yes.
I mean, all the mechanical installations and the engineering that goes behind it must be crazy, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's many years and many hours
I was
for
just
our
laughing
guys.
because it's definitely not something I can do because I'm really bad at mathematics, but I'm sure that this is a process that took a lot of engineering power for you to create.
You know, the devil, it's in the details, no?
Oh, yeah.
How it's calling.
Definitely.
And behind of the walls, many engineering solution, what is, I think, is a top in the market now, what we are using Siemens PLC for programming. We are using HPC hydraulic pumps.
So just the latest technology.
Yes.
So what happens over there?
We have a soldering section,
Oof.
and we are producing the frames here.
So this is basically the flooring,
Yeah, this is the flooring.
foundation for the flooring.
This is the flooring, yes.
Oh, it's heavy
And-
duty, huh?
Yeah, heavy duty is a metal, is a normal metal. Okay, it's a carbon metal. And we are, after when we are finished the soldering section, we are put on the zinking.
So what is zinking?
Zinking is a surface protection technology. What is making in as a zinking bud, put in the tub in 400 degrees and make a fully solid surface.
Like a coating.
Yeah, absolutely, it's a coating.
All right.
Yeah, for anti-rust and.
Yeah. And you know what? It's crazy how much detail and how much work goes into perfecting every little element of the construction. We usually show you guys homes that are already built. We usually show you luxury things that are already standing, but the amount of man hours that goes into perfecting it is absolutely insane. Just like these walls, am I right?
Yes, this is the wall frames.
And they
But
also go
you
through...
see it's different material because this is a stainless steel.
Okay,
All of the walls and the roof we made for stainless steel.
okay. Do they also go through the zinc process?
No. The stainless steel is not needed because
Okay.
this is just anti-corrosion.
Understood. Let us show you guys how it actually looks inside of a motorhome so that you can visualize it better. But before we do, anything interesting happening there? What happens there? This looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we are cutting here the metal parts for the
Okay.
sheets, the metal sheets.
Do you cut the ham for your sandwiches there?
No, my
All right, here we are. So guide
Yeah.
us through it.
here you can see the side panels.
Uh-huh.
What we are made with
Can I?
stainless steel, yes, absolutely. And this is the zinking. You can see here.
Okay,
This
the
is
foundation.
Yeah,
It doesn't
this
have,
is the coating.
it has a bit of a different color to the one that we have seen. Was it unprocessed?
Yes,
Unzinked?
this is
Okay, so that's how it looks once
This
it's
is just
done.
the final stage of the.
Yeah. So this is basically like the scaffolding process, the bones of the house, and a lot happens for it to look as amazing as a finished product does.
And you remember I told we are cutting the edge, the end of the
okay, yes.
chassis, because we are cutting here absolutely behind of the axis. And after we are build our platform
Okay.
for the garage.
So the Actros chassis ends here,
So normally Actros chassis is arrive here.
but then you cut it
Yes,
and you
we are
extend it
cutting.
from there
Yeah,
onwards.
we are cutting for the end, and we are make the platform for the garage.
So good 4 meters because you can have a 4-meter car in the garage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
And here would be the bedroom, which they have a patent solution on how to lift the bed up and down.
Yes, it's a patented hydraulic system.
Yeah.
What we are using only us in the market
Good for you
to
guys.
lifting for the bedroom.
Superb. Now that's very interesting. We're teasing you guys a lot because I'm sure you want to see how it looks finished. But where do we go from here before we show them the finished product?
We can go to the painting shop, I think.
Let's do that, the painting shop. This is really big. Does the whole motorhome fit into it?
Absolutely, yes. This is designed for the big cars. It's the big trucks and buses. Yes. This is not convenient to make a small cars. I like it, but it's not convenient to make it with this chamber because this is built only for the motorhomes. Yeah.
And right now there is someone
Absolutely, yes.
painting. Can we step in, you think?
Yes, we can.
All right, let's go. Okay, I go. Thank you. Explain to me what happens here.
Practically, we are painting for the sliders because the sliders need to take out when we are painting
Yeah, they
for
slide
the
out.
for the slides. Yeah, the
Okay,
slide out.
yeah.
We need to take out when we are painting and need to be painted separately.
Okay, understood.
First of all, we are making a primer. After we put the red one, the red strip, you know this
the
old logo.
iconic trademark.
Yes, iconic trademark. Yes. And after the black part, and after came the color of the truck.
Yeah. It's a very big room. Does an entire motorhome fit in here?
Yes, this chamber is practically designed for motorhomes and big cars, it's trucks and buses.
Wow. Fantastic. This is crazy. It kind of already feels like you want to hold the cockpit and say, don't fall.
You try it hard. Okay, it's not a problem. But it's not folding down,
Yeah.
It's,
All right, so we are now at the last stage. I would say it's stage 4, right?
yes,
Where the motorhome gets transformed from within because the outer skeleton has already been finished. We've seen the bodywork section, the painting section, and now everything has been put onto the motorhome. And what's left to do?
yeah, we are calling finishing because this is the finish stage when we are putting all of the equipment and stuff inside of the motorhome.
Got it.
We can start here because air condition outside unit, hydraulic pump, like the 1,000 liter
That's a
of fresh
big-
water.
a big
Because
tank.
when it's ready, when you see the ready truck,
Yeah.
it's behind
Yeah.
of the wall. You cannot imagine how big,
Yeah.
but now you see.
Yeah.
It's
It's
I think
literally
it's-
what I said earlier in the video, that so much detailing goes into the entire production. It's kind of behind clock and dagger, behind the screen. You don't get to
Yes.
see all of it. And I thought it was very important to show you guys what an extensive workload goes into perfectioning such a motorhome.
Yeah.
And just alone
how
the water
many
tank.
work hours inside.
Yeah.
Nobody can imagine.
Yeah,
But
100%.
only when you are take it out like a peel, like a onion,
Yes.
and
Layer by
inside,
layer.
yes, layer by
Yeah.
layer, you can see how much effort we are putting
So-
inside.
I have a question. From the chassis that you get to this stage, how long does it take? You answer me and I'm going to climb up here.
Okay, it's 12 months.
12 months
Yeah.
from the chassis we saw in the first stage to what we see now,
Yes,
or to the finished product.
the finished product.
But 12 months is a long period. But you have seen all the details and all the manufacturing, the handiwork that goes into producing this. Obviously, it takes time.
Yes, but for understanding, the first stage, chassis preparation,
Yes, we've seen that.
yeah, body building, painting, it takes 6 months.
Yes. Oh, wow.
The finishing, the last stage, alone 6 months.
So
together.
from here, it's still 6 months?
Yes,
12 months is a long time.
Yeah.
But it's not long if you're producing this sort of quality and standards that you are known for. Thank you.